So a few days ago, I had this very specific video idea, so I'm just now talking about it. Because this is a certain music track or song, whatever you want to call it for this one specifically, that not many people are well aware of. And I don't know why. So today, we're going to be checking out, in my opinion, an underrated gem. So Sero Music, or however you pronounce them, is I think a somewhat small, and I mean barely smallish kind of YouTuber who makes music. Or a music company, I could be wrong. And I've only known them for around a year, ever since I found their very first track. And this has a bit of an interesting story on how I even came across this track. So I was actually at a BJ's around a year ago. This was, I think, at June or something. Yeah, June of 2023. Anyway, so I was near the TVs, and then I started hearing the music playing from, well, many of them. And one of them was Traveling to the Great City. And no kidding, I loved it that much that I actually synced it to Google in terms of trying to identify what it was called. And from that point forward, this would be a very special song, in my opinion, for traveling purposes, for literally going anywhere, in my own opinion. And no kidding, in my own personal opinion, this feels like the Bluey Plush / Figure Adventure theme song that I actually do on Instagram, if anyone doesn't know. By the way, I will do 2-year anniversary artwork, just be patient for it. Cause every time I listen to this track, in my opinion, I always get a Bluey vibe for it, and that's in a very good way. This track is so fitting for travel or really anywhere you want to go, it doesn't even matter. Now, I'm not gonna play any of the song in this video, but I will link it in the description if anyone is curious, cause unfortunately, as of the making of this video, this song only has 173 views in the span of just 5 years, and that is fucking depressing. A few people, or almost everyone, in a Plushstein Instagram server might know this song now since I did send this a few months ago. So, to be honest, I don't know why only nearly 200 people watch this song or listen to this. Maybe it's just not as popular as the other songs that Sero Music has made, or maybe it's just not on people's minds to listen to it, or maybe, just maybe, it's somewhat forgotten. Who really knows? And by the way, I mentioned underrated gem, not because this is hated or anything, but not really a lot of people know about this, and I just randomly felt like talking about it for at least a few minutes. That's why this video isn't going to be like 5 or 10 minutes of me just talking about a music track. If I were to fill out that runtime, then I would have described literally every single detail. But then it would be like almost a half hour, and I'm not here for that. Again, the link to the song is in the description if anyone is curious, because I absolutely love this song. And more people need to know about this, because it's not really even that well known, except myself and a few other people I told this to. Although, honestly, this could be a sign that this track does actually exist. And my video alone could possibly help people actually check this out more. Who knows? Anyway, I'm not kidding, that's really all I wanted to talk about. Just a track that I think is underrated. Not because, again, it's bad, but not really a lot of people are well known about it. Now, I should mention, this is kind of sort of a water theme track too, if the art wasn't a dead giveaway, but I just thought I'd point that out. Anyway, I'll see y'all later with what we do next time, and that's all for now.